wrote me and said that this a lady on Facebook. Her name Loretta Brown. She be on Facebook and YouTube, but said that I told you to slap her, swing on her.
That lady, people been telling me about this lady. I don't know this lady.
Yeah.
I don't even. Did she been on my page or something? Because when I go live, they tell me about somebody named Loretta Brown. I don't know this lady from a can of paint. They say she been talking about me, about Kenny and stuff. I don't know this bitch. I don't know her, and I don't know what the hell going on.
And when they told me that, I said, listen here. I say, why would I call Kenny mama to tell Kenny mama to swing on her? I say, Kenny mama don't know her.
I sure don't. I don't know that bitch. I don't know what's wrong with that lady.
Yeah, and
I don't fight. I'm shooting a motherfucker. Just that simple.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, anyway, have you seen how the old lady look?
No, I don't even know her, baby. I don't know that lady. I know when I went on live, they kept getting in my comments talking about somebody named Loretta Brown. Keep talking about I'm using my baby and all this other stuff. And I had to tell her, to go whoever she is, y'all let her know she could go do whatever, because I don't do this internet stuff. I'm not 26. Anybody want to see me, they can come over there.
But you know what? People be too grown to be on that nonsense with somebody, and she don't even much know you. She talk like they was talking about how she talk about Kenny and Sierra. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, people need to quit making up stuff, and you don't know people from Tampa like that talk about people and tear them down. But the day when I got on, I was on my live, and when I heard them, when they wrote me and say I told Kenny mama to swing her, I say, I'm finna call Kenny mama. I say, because I never ever told that lady that. I don't even much know when the last time I talked to you, like in Riverview Terrace, when Kenny was little.
Yes. Me and you have not even conversated. I saw you at the casino, remember? And I gave you a hug.
Oh, sure did.
That's the last time I saw you. I'm not on this negative childish shit. Because if I'm going to go in, I'm going to go in for something big, If she run up on me, I'm just going to shoot her.
Child, she ain't going to run up on you. If you see how she looked for her to be her age, 66 years old, she should be just talking to young people instead of tearing young people down. Then you tearing people down that you really don't even much know their life.
Yeah, I don't know her. She don't know me, and all that junk about Kenny. And Kenny is our own man. Kenny gonna do what he want to do. There's no way possible because do what he want to do. There's no way possible because Sierra met him 2 months. She made a hell of a change with him. I see the change in him, but Kenny gonna have to want to change himself.
Yeah,
and it's that simple. I mean, I don't know what these people think. But
I know your kids from Riverview Terrace, because your kids and my kids and all them used to play and stuff. Kenny always been a good person, no matter what, a respectful person. And when a child get a certain age, it ain't the mama fault what the child do. The child have their own mind to do what they want to do.
Yes, ma'am. That's what I say. You try to raise your children the best you can with whatever scraps you can. Half of them disrespectful. They don't appreciate a good mama. We was running around on crack and let somebody just take their asses, they'll give you glory. You know what I'm saying? But I don't, cause it's just crazy, how people get on this internet and let it get. She trying to get famous or something.
I don't know what she doing, but I'm on my live. I want to let you know, because I just wanted you to tell them that I did not call you to tell you to hit that lady.
I ain't on that childish shit, and I ain't on no childish shit. And like I said, if they run up on me, I'm not fighting. I got a license to carry my shit, and I'm gonna do what I got to do. People need to know. You know what I'm saying? Stop messing with people. Y'all don't know what people struggling, what they going through.
And
I'm about that. They got me to look up my work. I'm about that. And I'm going to get up out of it because I take mental health treatment. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So, leave me the fuck alone. I don't mess with nobody. Just leave me and my boy the fuck alone.
And that's
simple.
You know what? And that's true. Like I told people, I don't bother nobody. I be home. I be to the casino. I don't be out here bothering nobody, trying to start nothing with nobody, because life too short.
There ain't no way. I beautiful. And then once you lose your mother, I mean, you don't care too much about too much of anything else. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I advise people to leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, I'm where I'm at. If you want to see me, come see me. Stop getting on the internet and letting this internet blow their heads up to the fact where they don't know what the hell they be talking about and trying to cause problems. I don't like problems. Yeah. You know, I'm not. I like to help people. That's me. I always been like that. And just when you come trying to push me my back against the wall, I'm gonna have to do what I got to do. I don't know this old bitch, and she don't know me, but if she can get to know me, I mean, if she want to, I mean, I ain't scared to fight. But if she wants to, you ain't even much got to worry. You don't even much have to worry about fighting because the type of mama you is, because our children played. My children used to be playing over there with your kids when I'm getting off work. So I know the type of mother you is. I know how you raised your kids, and I know how you love your kids from Review Terrace. Nobody ain't got. Tell me I know that. And same here with you, you know. And I was so proud of Pete. She got on. She was giving Kenny his little flowers while she was. I thought that was cute. The little video she made with Kenny for Kenny. Yeah, because they grew up together. Yeah, she told him that. She said remind him when they was doing cheering and all. Yeah. I put a smile on my face that people, they think they know something and they don't really know anything. And what they fail to realize, if we unify, we can get farther in life. But she, while miserable, the lady, she don't know neither one of us. Yeah, and don't nobody know anything about my son. You know, don't nobody know anything about really our life other than what y'all see Kenny out here doing. But you know what? Even though Kenny been dancing since Review Terrace days, a little boy. Yeah, he been dancing. Him, Peaches, Pee Wee, and all them from Review Terrace. Nanny, Nanny, all them. Yeah, but I don't know that lady. Nah, I mean, I'm just gonna block her if I see her ever get on my page. She's not gonna have the nerve to get on my page and say nothing to me. Cause I don't know where she at or whatever, but she need to know I'm not the one to be messing around with. I mean, straight up, I ain't got time for the foolishness. Well, I just want to call and say that to you so you can tell. Yeah, so you can tell the internet that I did not call you. They hit her. Speak with each other. Why would you call me and tell me to hit this lady when you got a busy life yourself? She want to be relevant. We don't even know her. She's a ghost. She's irrelevant. She's nothing. You know what? I don't pay this lady no attention because when you come messing with my livelihood, even trying to call my job and tell my job I do drugs, I'm on drugs, I sell drugs, I'm a bully, and I'm like, how can you say that? And you bully every black woman there is. That's why I say I don't understand how black women sit up and watch a woman tear down another black woman, and we go through so much every day. believe that lady is that tainted.
If you pull her up,
she got a mental problem. I need to see who this bitch is. Cause see, she
go pull up, go pull up and then call me back. I sent you my phone number, my personal phone number.
What her name is?
Her name Loretta Brown. That's what I can't understand. I told you to hit Loretta Brown, but you don't know Loretta Brown's name. They is crazy.
They're trying to make us Tampa women look like we crazy.
That's what they trying to do, make Tampa women look like they crazy, but they got the right ones, okay? Because we ain't got to get out there and fight. We don't live that life. For her to be sick, her age, when you go see her, I know you're going to call me back, but I'm going to let you go look at her and you call me back, okay? All right.
I'll talk to you later.
Okay, then. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So for the people who came, for the misattitude, so you got your answer right there. Honey, one thing about me, I'm a big woman. I'm a big woman. I ain't finna be around here. I'm tired of people lying on me, making up stuff, okay? I can call and get people on the phone, okay? That's what I can do. Get people on the phone. So let y'all hear what this lady lie, okay? This lady make up lies, okay? And I look at it like this. I'm 56, she 57. What I look like calling her, telling her to hit the swing on somebody? No, I don't have to do that. I don't do that. I might get on here and I might act crazy, talk a little dirty talk around here, but there is no way I want to see another one of my sisters, call one of my sisters to go to my fighting another sister. That ain't me right there. I am better than that right there. So for her to be making up stuff, sitting up lying, she don't even much know her. She don't even much know her at all. And for her to sit up there and say, I called Kenny mama to hit her. How you gonna say I called Kenny mama to hit you? Did you see me and Kenny mama talking? But no, you can make that up. But I'm finna call Kenny mama so the world can hear this woman made up a lie. And I just look at it like this right here. I don't mess with nobody. I come on here and I act up at times, but I don't mess with nobody. I don't be with nobody. This lady is crazy. This lady got some cuckoo, and I don't think she got them all together, okay? She do not have them all together. So thank you for bringing that to my attention, because I wanted y'all to just hear that, because the lady be lying. I don't be out here trying to get nobody to do anything to her. I ain't trying to do nothing to her. Not nothing. I'm not trying to be around here, but I like getting on here arguing. So y'all heard his mama say that. I ain't never called. Last time I forgot, I saw her in the Hard Rock. She came up and hugged me. I forgot all about that right there. Cause I don't bother nobody. I might talk my nonsense, but I don't bother nobody. I don't start nothing with nobody. So the lady lied. Y'all better stop listening to her. And it's like every time, just like she said, every time I get into it with somebody or she hear I'm going through it, they some kin to her. Ain't nobody on that dumb mess. Ain't nobody on that dumb mess. And now she can't tell y'all I made that up. I called so y'all can hear it from the horse's mouth, okay? Hear it from the horse's mouth, not Tracy sitting here defending herself. I want y'all to hear. I want y'all to know I can pick up the phone and call people so they can tell you. I ain't finna be around here saying she lying. I'm finna put her on the spot, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. And let me tell y'all something. Just like she said, I call around and ask for her, about her. I care 2 cents about her. 2 cents. I don't have time for nobody with a negative spirit. I don't have time to get on a platform. Somebody keep trying to tear me down. You trying to tear my business down. You trying to mess with my livelihood on my job. That's 2 different things right there. That lady mouth would cause her a lawsuit. That's good. So I just wanted y'all to hear that because I want to clear my name up because I am too good to be calling somebody to my come fight another grown woman. For what? And y'all got to sit and look at it like this. Who want to fight her? Who want to fight her? Even when she tell y'all, I say when I see her, what I'm going to do. I never ever said I'd do anything to her. Because at the end of the day, y'all, I might not like her, but I got respect for my elders where I won't put my hands on my elders. Let God take care of them. People got to understand God sit high and God look low. You can't keep around here tearing people down and stuff and think God gonna honor you. God don't honor mess. And I be sitting wondering how some of y'all black women sit and watch her while she tear another woman down, calling another woman all kind out her name. But that's the kind of woman that y'all support right there. And I look at it like this: how can another woman say a woman can't cook and her shit look like shit? Okay, and need to be dusting, okay? And listen here, I'm telling y'all, I am telling y'all for the record, I never, ever, ever, God can come down right now and take my life away. God can come take my life away right now. I never, ever saw that lady in person. I never, ever had a conversation with that lady. That lady know nothing about me. Only thing she know, let me tell y'all something. I want y'all to go back. Before my daughter talked shit about me, what did she have to? Was she talking about me then? Did she know me then? Go back, y'all go back a couple of years ago. That lady don't know me, never had a conversation with me, never saw me in person. Because if she saw me in person, she'll know people in Tampa know me. She'll know the type of person, the woman I am in Tampa, okay? That's what she'll know. She could tell y'all that. Because anybody in Tampa tell you when they need me, I'm there for them. When they come to me, I don't go and tell what they don't told me or none of that. That lady don't know shit about me. She don't know nothing about when I was in my relationship. She don't know nothing. She just going off what she heard, sitting up making up stuff, adding stuff. Don't even much know my husband. Even when she told y'all I took my husband away from his wife and his children. I am his first wife. His first wife. I've been with him 23 years. First wife, okay? First. And let me tell you something. If I knew her back then, I would tell y'all. You know why I tell y'all? Because back then I heard she was a big old whale, okay? Almost 600 pounds, all right? 600 pounds. Now, y'all know, I know so many people from back in my days. I seen Lorella True Colors. I unsubscribed. She made you want. She mad you want down, talk your daughter. You can't stop your daughter from and that's another thing. That's another thing. She want me to get on here and down talk my daughter. Like I said, and I'm gonna say it again. I wouldn't care if my daughter dragged my name every day. I'm not gonna say one thing bad about my child. One thing, and if my child need me, I'm still gonna be there for her. I never get an internet, nothing to talk about saying, oh, did y'all hear what her mom said? No, I don't care about what she said about me. I don't care. But I'll never ever say nothing to give nobody no ammunition, no bullet to put in a chamber to go after my child, okay? And I feel like this, women that sit on the internet and talk about people all day, them and their children, but they don't talk about their kids, there's something wrong with them. When a person get on the internet and talk about how a person cooking, how a person using bleach, but then you get on there, you make something that look like shit, okay? Man, ain't nobody with that right there. And let me tell you, like she tell people I'm a bully. I ain't never been a bully. I just stand my ground. I stand my ground and let people know you ain't finna try me no any kind of way. I will stand my ground if I got to, but I ain't finna get out here tomorrow. I'm finna bully somebody. That's not me. I never been that person right there. I never been a person that just go and start something with somebody. Okay, that's not me. This lady don't know nothing about me. This lady don't know nothing about my kids. Know nothing. Okay, this lady only know what she see. That's it. What she see. That's all she know. And I want y'all to listen to this right here. I want y'all to just feel, why would I want to go around town looking and talking about her? Why do I want to go ask questions about her? Y'all know how many people don't told me stuff about her? I could have got on this internet and used and said, but you know why I don't get on that internet and say it? Because people told me. I didn't see it with my own eyes. I don't come on this internet and say, oh, such and such, and I make it like I saw it. I'm not going to do that. It's so many people from her hometown don't talk noise about her, okay? So many people. I can come on this platform and do that, but that's not me right there. I'm not going to do that. We're not supposed to gossip. So let them go. How they did this, we don't let. Hey, cornbread. So I just, you know what? And I wasn't gonna even much do that right there, but I just want people to see how she lie, how she make up things and stuff. Because one thing about me, y'all, I would never ever want to call a woman to hit a woman, because y'all see how I come on this internet and it hurt me when I see black women fighting each other. I could never want to see one of my sisters pick up the phone and say, can you go fight somebody for me? I'm not going to do that right there. I don't care. I'm not gonna do it. And somebody hit me, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best to call the police, okay? But I just look at it like this. I don't want to see my sisters fighting. So why would I pick up the phone and call a 57-year-old woman to go hit somebody? She 57, I'm 56. Man, we ain't on that right there. But y'all, I got to go because I'm finna go to the store, take me a shower, and go to the store. So I wanted y'all to hear what this lady had to say, to let y'all know that she is lying. I never called nobody to fight nobody, because that's not me. And I don't want nobody to ever think that I'm that type of woman right there. I might get on here and act a little foolish at times, but I don't want to see my sisters fight each other. I don't want to see that. I want to see us building up each other. I don't want to come on my platform and calling another woman all kinds of names and telling another woman life story, and I don't know that woman. I don't know nothing about that woman. I don't want to sit here and make up stuff about another woman, okay? So I don't know what's wrong with that lady. I ain't trying to figure out what's wrong with that lady. I ain't trying to fight that lady. I got too much to lose around here. Okay? I work too hard to get everything that I got. Everything. So you think I'm finna be around here trying to lose what I got? I can lose everything just like this right there. I'm not doing that. I'm not. So y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe, and thank y'all. Thank y'all, because y'all got to really hear the truth out of her mouth, okay? Thank you. But see, some people don't think that I'm friends with people, okay? I know a lot of people. A lot of people. I can pick up a phone and call people and stuff. And this is another thing I got to tell y'all. Hold up. Hey, what you doing? Okay. So I'm on my live, so I'm finna put you on speaker because I want to ask you a question right quick, okay? Okay, hold on. Hey, back in our days when we used to go to the Manilas, do you remember? Do you remember? Have you ever met this lady named Loretta Brown? You, yeah, the one the one that's on YouTube and Facebook.
The old ugly ass lady.
Yeah, did she ever used to? She said she was a big drug dealer back in our days.
Girl, not what days? Not never. Never even heard of her.
But hey, but listen to this right here. Listen to this right here. She say back in the days that when I used to go with who I used to go with.
Pete.
Okay, she said that I was never Pete girlfriend. I was just Pete. I just sold drugs for Pete.
It's a goddamn lie. Why's that ugly ass lady still doing on that line with them old long hang ass titties? You was Pete girl all motherfucking day long. Everybody knew that. The fuck that cat like used to be parked up there and Vivian Cares all the motherfucking time.
But Angel, but listen to this right here. That's what she said. She said she used to have to be Sumatra bodyguard because I used to bully Sumatra about Pete.
Huh?
Yeah.
She the one that was never his girl. And if he did, it was like nobody knew about it. You know what I'm saying? Or something that he creeped with. She was never on a top, you know, not to put the other girl down, you know, but it is what it is, you know. But that's a damn lie. You and that girl never even got into it. What is she talking about?
Yeah, talking about she used to have to come to Tampa to be her bodyguard because I always been a bully.
That's a goddamn lie. You ain't never. That's not. If anybody know you, that's never. That was ever your personality. You have a heart of gold. I'm just not trying to say that. You always have a good time, and anybody hang or you hang with anybody, we had a good goddamn time. Party and had our fun. We did what we did. It is what it is. Why you entertain this little ugly ass long to the ass lady?
But
I've never even heard of this lady before until she started with this bullshit here. Nobody never heard of her.
Yeah, Angel, I just sit and look at the video. She gonna tell my son, yeah, she ain't never go with Pete. She was just Pete drug dealer. Pete was always with Sumatra, and Pete ain't.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. And that's on God. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Angel, who they knew?
You. It is what it is. You know, it is the truth. And I ain't just trying to pull it. And anybody else who knew that from back in the days. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. Claudette, Teresa, Stedman, you know, went for now, but you know, back then Stedman, it is what it is.
Yeah,
what's she doing on that line?
I don't know why she doing all that line, but I said I got to call you because man, you was 24/7. And then when she to my son, I used to be in the bar bullying Sumatra and Pete was together, and I used to be so jealous. Angel, they need to know I ain't had to be jealous. I was bad.
And had to show haircuts out of the motherfucking world, baby. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. They ain't want you to put on those damn motherfucking scratch shots, baby. And I'm on shit.
And see, Angel, I've been letting this lady slide. I said I wasn't gonna do this, but I said, fuck that. She don't went and told me I got this other lady. I called this other lady to swing on her. So I had the lady on live too. So I just thought I was finna end my live. I said, let me call Angel and let Angel tell the people how I was and who was his real girl, because I wasn't no duck, okay?
No, ma'am. And had all the bread and all the cheddar and all the cheese, baby. Stacked up in that house, baby.
So I told them she do not know me. I never was a bully. I never too much, especially when she told me she had to go to the club, Angel, to be Sumatra bully. I mean, a bodyguard from me.
But you and this girl didn't even get into Sumatra or nothing like that.
We got into it one time, me and her. But I'm just saying, for her to be to my son, she was her bully. I mean, she was her bodyguard.
She lied.
Yeah, and to my everybody know her. And Angel, now you know this right here. She said everybody know her in Tampa because she was a big drug dealer. Honey, if you was a big drug dealer, Tracy would have knew you. You would have knew her. All the clique would have knew her.
lady till she started this bullshit on Facebook. That lady is lying. That lady is lying with her ugly self. She is lying. And that was my first time ever even seeing her. When I asked, who is this lady here? Lady, please stop lying. Everybody know it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? That hoe is lying. And that hoe is pure lying.
And let me Angel, let me just say this right here. Y'all, we was bad back in the days. I was bad. I can have any man I want. Any man. That's how bad I was, okay? And you're gonna believe they're gonna take care of me.
Yeah, ma'am.
They're gonna take care of me. Cause this mama ain't no duck. Just like she said, I bought the Cadillac. I helped buy that Cadillac. I helped buy it, and I hold that Cadillac down. And I wasn't the side piece. I was the main chick.
Yes, ma'am.
The main chick.
Parked in front of the Indian yard, in front of the window all the time, baby. That's why he used to want to ride by to see if he was home, and he was there.
So one thing about it, baby, I'm gonna tell you one thing about it. TT was the main chick, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
She was the main chick. I wasn't the chick that was out there selling drugs to take care of no man. I wasn't the chick that was just a fool for a man while he with the other baby mama. Honey, I was the main chick.
Yes, ma'am.
The main chick. Me and my kids never wanted for anything.
Not nothing. Not nothing. Oh my God, that lady, she ain't got no much time. That lady got too much time on her hands.
Angel. And then when she put a picture of Pete and the girl in front of the car. I don't give a damn about the picture of her in front of the car, because I know where the money was coming at.
Yeah. Oh wow.
And this my friend that I used to this ain't my friend, this my sister that I hung around with over 30, almost 40 years ago, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So she know, okay?
She
know.
No motherfucker about it.
If y'all want me to pull up some more receipts, I can call some more people and let y'all hear some more people. That woman don't know us, okay? Because if she knew us, she'll know my clique that I hung with. She'll talk about my clique. Because right now today, people still talk about us, okay? People still talk about how we was back in the days, Manilas and the New Lounge, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Honey, we walked in that door. We had so much. We didn't have to spend money because they were spending money on us.
Damn sure didn't.
Yeah.
You make me go back in time, baby, get hit in the head by my husband, sit up here grinning like I am a Chester Chicken Cat.
I'll tell him, I'm sorry. I just had to do that. I had to do that right there. Because Angel, I say I'm sick of her, and I'm sick of people coming. I'm gonna say this right here. I'm gonna say this, then I'm gonna go. Angel, this woman, when she talk about my motherhood, she know my daughter when she was little, how my daughter was dressed and all this. You better tell the people.
One thing about Teresa, she ain't clean. That house is motherfucking clean. You eat off the motherfucking floor, and them kids clean. People say, I tell you that her motherfucking own. And all jewelry down, clean, motherfucking shit. Why you even entertaining that dirty ass lady?
I just had to prove a point today because I'm just sick of her. I let it slide, Angel. But
better than a motherfucker, cook meals and shit and eat all the motherfucking time. Ever since I've been hanging around with Teresa was throwing down in the goddamn kitchen. Shit, yeah, that's crazy. That is fucking crazy.
Yeah, but I just wanted to call so you can tell the people, okay? And tell your husband thank you, and I'm sorry to interrupt y'all nice day. Okay, I love you too. Bye-bye. Don't play with me, because today is receipt day. And let me tell you something. The person I talked to, that let y'all hear, honey, day one. Day one, that's who I hung out with, okay? So that's why I want y'all to know this lady don't know me from a can of paint, okay? Never ever met me in Tampa, because if she met me in Tampa, she wouldn't be saying what she say, because I ain't never ever been a bully in my whole life. Never. So I just want to prove that point to y'all so y'all can see that her stories. Yeah, I've been patient. I've been patient. I've been just keeping things in, just letting her say what she want to say and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But what really just got me to pull out a receipt when she said, I called that boy mama to fight her, and I'm not like that. I don't do those kind of things right there. I don't do those kind of things. And back in my days, even when she said that I was a bully, baby, I was too busy trying to make money. I was too busy trying to make money. I didn't see nonsense. I saw money. And I don't care. Like that picture of that Cadillac, I can pull up some pictures and put the picture up there on the thumbnail. That shit didn't bother me because I know where the money was at, okay? I know who had the money, all right? I know. I don't care nothing about none of that, no baby mamas or none of that right there, because I know where that head laid down at night, and I know where that money was at night, okay? So I don't care nothing about the baby mamas or none of that right there. And if his children really tell you, honey, I was about money. I was about money. I ain't got time to be fighting no baby mamas or nothing like that. I was about money. And when he come and say his children need, his children got what they needed, okay? So I ain't got time to be around here to my bullying nobody. To my they got to have a bodyguard. I was too busy around here trying to look good, and I know I was good, looking good, okay? Because baby, I was the bomb, all right? I was the bomb. When y'all look at my oldest daughter, y'all looking at me back in my days. That's how I was, the bomb. It ain't nothing that I did not need or didn't want, okay? Because I was gonna get it, okay? I always been a hustler. I've been a hustler from back in the days, okay? So whatever that lady feed y'all and y'all want to believe into it, y'all can believe into it. But I know the truth, okay? And I just been letting her have her way on her platform. But that day I said I'm gonna pull out a little bit of receipts. And if I got to, I go deep and pull out the rest of the receipts on her. Okay? Because she don't know me. And just imagine a woman like 500-600 pounds to my being somebody's bodyguard, a big drug dealer. And one thing about these women in Tampa from years ago that used to hang around me, honey, we knew women in Tampa that made money, okay? Because one thing about my friends, we made money. We made money together, okay? And we knew other women. We knew women when they came from Clearwater. We knew women when they came from out of town, out of different states that knew us, okay? Because that's how much respect that we had, okay? So that y'all don't believe that mess what that lady said, okay? But y'all, I got to go because I got to go to the store. So I just wanted to pull out a couple receipts today, okay? So y'all can hear a little couple of receipts and stuff. That's all I wanted y'all to hear, some little receipts or whatever. That's it. So that's how I just want y'all to hear some receipts, give a little receipts so y'all will know when this woman lying and say she know me from Tampa, don't know me, none of that right there. Nothing. So you never did. So y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I don't pull the receipts out. Wait a minute, hold up. Let me tell you something. I saw what's her homegirl name. I saw what's her homegirl name. If I dated her homegirl, tell me what's her homegirl name, okay? One thing about it, let me tell you something. Ain't no shame in my game. Y'all know I had a girlfriend before. Honey, okay, if I dated her homegirl, why she just saying something now? Why she ain't been said I dated her homegirl? I dated who I wanted to date, okay? But honey, I ain't never date her home girl that I know of. Cause if I dated her home girl, I would knew about her then, okay? And it's sad when a woman, you know what, I'm finna go. But let me tell you something. It's sad when a woman worry about who parking in your garage or who licking on your garage, okay? Last time, let me look. Last time I looked down there, they said Tracy. It said Tracy, okay? I don't know why another grown woman worrying about who parked their car in my garage, who rubbed their tongue across my garage. It's none of her business what I did. Okay, it's not. I don't have no shame in my game. I don't told the world that I had a girlfriend, and it killed me because people are like, I'm the only one that ever had a girlfriend before. How many women go with women right now? How many? And make it like it's so nasty because a woman go with another woman. Hell, I said on my platform. I sat on my platform and don't told the world. I had a girlfriend before. I messed with a girlfriend, a lady before, okay? But I stopped. I don't. That wasn't for me. I stopped messing with a woman because I want me some hard meat going up in me. I don't need no woman just licking on me, okay? And to each his own. But that was not me. And I feel like this: if a woman got to lick on me and then she got to put on a scrap, I might as well be with a man, okay? And let him lick on me and then pound my ass later, okay? Because I want to scream and holler and I want to tell him that that's what I want him to do right there. So it's nothing new that I messed with a female before. So whoever coming on here saying honey, if I knew her friend, I could have been said, oh yeah, that I used to go with her friend or whatever. I know how many women I don't mess with in my lifetime, okay? But I'm telling you, whatever she tell y'all, honey, that would let her tell you this right here. I decided to be with a man because I want him to I want him to come all the way up here and just go up there. That's why. That's why I went back to a man and I didn't want no woman no more. I mean, I really wasn't in a relationship where I just say, this is my lady and we was together like we happy couple and stuff. Because if I got to be around here letting a woman lick on me and then I got to sneak to go get me some meat, honey, I don't want her. I want somebody to pound me and I want to be around here and say, bring it, do it hard. So whatever she tell y'all, honey, tell her to quit talking about my past because ain't nobody licking on this right here. No female licking on this right here. I'm trying to get all D down, okay? I want that D. Let me tell you something. I be wanting my husband to bring it so hard that I'm feeling it up here, okay? So I don't need no woman so she can tell y'all whatever. Y'all can believe what y'all want to believe, but y'all heard it out my mouth, okay? Honey, I am strictly dickly, okay? Strictly dickly. That's it. That is it. Okay. I love deep. Okay. I ain't thinking about being with no female or none of that right there. Cause if I want somebody to lick on me, what I'm married for? What I'm married for? Cause he can lick and bring it on to me. That's all that matter right there. And y'all, the ones that's sitting in the bushes and you want to make a video saying, look how she was talking. Yes, I'm talking like that. I want y'all to know, honey, I'm strictly dickly over here. And I love when my husband pound me. Because when he pound me, I say, bring it a little harder, baby. That's right. Jump up in it. I don't need nobody around here trying to lick and I got to get it scrap. Okay? No, we ain't doing that. But anywho, y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. And let me tell you this, Braham. You Christian women who gonna come into my you shouldn't talk like that. Maybe y'all need to get dick down, okay? and stop worrying about every little thing that I say, okay? Because half of y'all doing worse things than I am doing right now, okay? So y'all have a blessed day. I'm telling you to talk about it. So y'all heard it out my mouth today. Y'all ain't got to hear nobody trying to tell, because every time I turn around, I'm tired of people talking about who coming up in my garage, okay? Who don't been in my garage like they was a fly on the wall. If they was a fly on the wall, they probably would have fainted, okay? So y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So y'all got a little proof in the pudding, okay? And if I got to bring some more receipts out, I'll bring the rest of the receipts out, okay? I've been quiet long enough. I'm bringing receipts. I ain't gonna be arguing with nobody. I'm bringing receipts. And let me tell you something. You know me from Manila days, okay? Oh, wait a minute.
What's up, Jason?
Hey, how you doing?
Wow. What's going on with you?
Hey, now, hey, I want to ask you a question. Hey, you remember this lady? She said she used to be a big drug dealer back in the days here in Tampa. Her name, she said her name Loretta Brown. She used to be a big drug dealer woman. I don't remember her from back in the days.
Do I?
You don't know her either, do it?
No.
And guess what she said? She said I used to be a bully back in the days.
She said you?
Yeah, I was a bully back in the days.
You somewhat was. You somewhat was.
You know, I stood my ground. But wait a minute. Hold up. This is what I got to tell you right here. This is what I got to tell you. She said, she made a video saying that I never went with Pete. Only thing I was just Pete, drug dealer, and Pete went with the girl, his other children mama named Sumatra. He never went with me. I'm gonna have to send you her video when I get offline so you can see.
I don't know her. I have to see her.
But I just can't get over when she said that me and Pete never went together.
Somebody always that's their contact, like, you know.
And Mike, you know, everybody in Tampa know that me and him was a couple.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
She hit you in the head with that bullshit, man. And you.
Where you at? Over there on 18th by 18th Street Park. Oh, what you doing down there? Huh? What you just stay down there, boy? Mm-hmm. With the baby, with their mama. How long you gonna be down there? I'll call you when you get back to Tampa. All right, bye. But y'all, I got to go. So y'all have a blessed day now. Be safe. enjoy. I'm gonna come back on him because I'm gonna make my crab balls later on him. I'm a oh yeah, I got receipts, y'all. Let me tell you something. I just been being quiet, you know what I'm saying? And today it really made me feel a certain way when she said that I called Kenny mama to do that. And I'm not like that, y'all. I'm not nowhere near that to come out around him, come out wanting a woman to fight another woman. Cause y'all look at it, what am I gonna gain out of that? I'm not gonna gain nothing out of that to see two sisters fighting. We don't supposed to be fighting. We supposed to be building each other up, not tearing each other down and stuff. And I just got to, I wanted people to, some of y'all to see the receipts, that see how I was and stuff, because I never ever had to go around, what I'm gonna fight about? Yeah, please. And one thing about it, my friends who used to make money, if you make money in Tampa, they knew you. They knew you. So she didn't know me. And I'm finna go, but just imagine this. How come she started talking about my baby father after he passed? Why she didn't talk about him when he was living? Ask her that. Why she didn't talk about him when he was living? And if they were so close, why didn't she go check on him when he was on his dying bed, okay? And then try to make it seem like I still wanted him. That was my friend. And I checked on my friend till he got ready to leave. And let me tell y'all something, because somebody told me this right here, that she said that they wouldn't let me in the house. Me? Me? Soon as he took his last breath, they called me. They called me. Wait a minute. Let me go back. When he was in the hospital, they called me at work and told me he in the hospital. I got off work and went to the hospital. In that hospital room, it was me, Luther, Pete, and Luther's son right there. And when I got ready to leave, he stared at me. He just stared at me. And I say, "What's wrong with you?" He knew that was the last time that he was going to see me. The last time. And he apologized to me everything that he done wrong to me. Everything. And when he passed on, Luther called me and told me, say, "Tracy, he passed." When I went to the house, went in the house, his brother them say, "Tracy, he in," his brother say, "Tracy, he in the bed." The other brother say, "Tracy, I was just finna call you." And you know what his brother told me at the graveyard when they was dropping that casket in? "I'ma always love you. You're gonna always be my sister." Yeah, always. Always. So I just want to tell y'all, stop believing everything that lady said. Stop it. Stop it. And to my me and his old lady that we got into it. We didn't get it. Me and that lady never got into it. When he was sick and I get off work and go by and check on him, he not there. I call. He tell me he at his girlfriend house. I go to his girlfriend house. I go down there and I talk to him and her. Okay? So I did not want him. That was my friend. That was my child father. All right? So, all right. And one thing about me, I got a good heart, I got a good spirit and everything. And let me tell y'all something. If y'all see me at the funeral, when y'all see, if some of y'all seen his funeral, if y'all saw me there, y'all saw a picture, y'all know how I knew what colors to wear? Because his brother told me what color to wear. Yeah. His brother told me what color to wear. And when I went up to the casket and was walking by, people was coming up to me, "Tracy, you okay? You okay?" Because they knew Tracy. Out of his children mother, they knew Tracy. So And I'm just telling y'all this today because I am sick of this lady lying on me and stuff, making up stuff. This lady don't know nothing about me, because if she knew stuff about me, she wouldn't be talking the shit she talk about me, because I got a good heart. I got a good heart. I'm there for anybody that need me. Anybody can call me. They need me, I'm there for them. That's how good of a heart I have. But once you cross me, it ain't no coming back. I might talk to you, but I'll never ever forget what you did to me. Never. I'm not a nasty person. Never been a nasty person. But anyway, y'all have a blessed day. Be safe. I got to go. Oh, honey, I'm always woke. I'm always woke. Okay? I'm woke. I'm woke. She can't prove nothing. She can't prove nothing about me, because I talked about my life on him. And I wonder, y'all just need to see it. But before my daughter started talking noise about me, how come she ain't come out here talking noise about me? Before